Hi guys, so this is the last week of November that we were just looking at, last full week of November. These are not sticking well because I keep pulling that one up. So now we're going to go into December. This is November 28th through December 4th. I'm going to use the Scribble Prints Mystery Kit from October. It's real wintry, it's really pretty, I like the colors, and the art I thought was really pretty. It also comes with a bunch of like extras. So we have the main full boxes, the sidebar and deco, extra full boxes and glitter headers. If I can separate this. We have some boxes and labels and more boxes and more boxes and washi. Oh, it's really pretty. And then we have, I have no idea what these are. Extras, I guess. These kits have just gotten enormous over the last couple of years. And then we have these are the glitter header things. These are for the full boxes. We've got 2 pages of those. Plus we have all these bougie boxes. And then we have a bunch of script stickers and icons. And then the stuff for the bottom washi. So, we are starting to get into the time frame where I don't have a lot to put down because I was in pain so much that I wasn't able to do anything. It is now February and my surgery is over. This is the first time, excuse my hiccups, this is the first time that I have been able to sit on the floor since my surgery. I'm not supposed to do any squatting, so I very, very carefully sat on the floor and I will very, very carefully get back up from the floor. But I am sitting here happily and I am so excited to start filming again. I have a book video that I am planning out that I'm hopefully going to be able to do tomorrow. Okay, we have big snowflakes and little snowflakes. Let's do the big snowflakes on the top one and the little snowflakes on the bottom. I have a book video that I'm hoping to do tomorrow. Kind of like a yearly wrap up for 2022. I know it's a little late for that because it is February, even though we're doing November and December here. But because I was out of commission for so long, I wasn't able to do much. And I only have like 35 books that are new reads to me. I read like 70 books, 75 books for the entire year. But most of those were rereads because rereading is just so much easier when you don't feel good. And so I would just put on audiobooks and listen to my favorite stories over and over and over again. So I must have listened to all of Sarah J. Maas's books at least once all the way through. And Harry Potter, I listen to several times. I do every year. I listen to at least twice a year. I listened to The Hunger Games at least once. Ready Player One, I listened to at least once. So I only have a handful of books, like 35-ish, that are new reads that I hadn't read before. Because the books that I read to sleep are all my rereads. And when I'm not feeling good and I'm laying in bed, I just turn on one of my favorites. I turn on a sleep timer. And then if I'm still awake after 15 minutes, I'll shake it and it'll start another 15 minutes. And if I fall asleep, I'll rewind it to whatever I heard last and go about my business. But it's easier to do that than it is to listen to new books because the new books have a tendency to hold my interest better and not let me sleep. So you can tell when I've had the worst pain times because that's when I go back to like the really old faithful ones. All right, so we need the glitter headers. These are really pretty and I'm really excited to use this kit. I have 3 Christmas kits that I will use starting next week's Plan With Me. So once we actually get fully into December, I think there's 5 weeks in this month. And so week 1, I will do this one. And then week 2, 3, and 4, I will do Christmas ones. And then week 5 is New Year's. And so I'll just do a random one. My phone is ringing. Hold on. Stress. So we are going to our my in-laws house tomorrow. It's gonna be the first time I've really gotten out besides doctor's appointments, because I pretty much haven't gone anywhere except for the movie theater and the grocery store since I had my surgery, with the exception of like doctor's appointments and stuff. So my first real day out will be tomorrow, and we are going to go to like a family get together that I was the one that suggested it, so I really only have myself to blame. And we agreed that like finger foods would be great. It'd be easy to eat, it'd be easy to bring, it'd be easy to travel with. But damn if I don't know what to bring. I have not the slightest idea what to bring for this family meal thing. Because one of my sons is vegetarian. My husband has to be gluten-free, and he's always like, well, don't worry about me, just make whatever and I will find something to eat. And that really makes me mad, because I am not purposely going to plan food that one member of my family can't eat. I may bring some food that he can't eat, but I'm not going to bring all food that he cannot eat. Like my daughter wants bacon wrapped asparagus, but Caleb won't eat that because he's vegetarian. I don't mind making like one thing that he's not going to eat as long as I have other things that he will eat. And the same goes for my husband. My other son, my oldest son, wants jalapeno poppers. And my husband can't have that because they're breaded, and he can't have breaded stuff because he's got celiac. So he has to stay gluten-free, and they don't make gluten-free jalapeno poppers, and I do not want to make them myself because I do not have enough energy for that. So it's obnoxious trying to plan around all of our different food issues. Luckily, my food issues and my daughter's food issues are really minimal. We don't eat much red meat, so the bacon would be like turkey bacon. And I can't eat bell peppers because I'm allergic to them, and so is she. But it's pretty easy to get around the bell pepper issue. It's just not easy to get around the rest of it. And everything that we're suggesting, my husband cannot eat, and I'm not going to bring a bunch of food that he cannot eat. That's not okay. A little bit, fine. All of it, no. This is annoying. He's annoying. Okay. Hopefully I can make it through this without having to take a break. Okay, so we have the bottom on and the top on. I don't remember what I was talking about. So it's the 28th. So we have the 28th. I think there's only 30 days in November. Yeah. I can never remember which months have 30 days and which ones have 31. Oops, that is so crooked, but I am not going to fix it. I've been kind of crabby since I had my surgery, and I don't know if it's because of the hormone issues or what. They took my ovaries because they were covered in endometriosis. And so I am a little bit crabby. I don't know if it's because the hormones they have me on are not quite right, or if I'm just... I don't know what the problem is. All I know is that I am hormonal and annoyed all the time. They're pretty though. Okay. Now where do we want to put stuff? We have these ones, we have these ones, and we have this one. I'll probably put this one on my sidebar. Like right here. I just need something to go on the top. I kind of like the Snow Queen one, that's really pretty. Put the Snow Queen on top. If you hear voices in the background, you know the deal. I'm sorry. My family is loud. Come off. My family is super loud. They are all playing Valorant together. My middle one is at work, but everybody else, my other two are upstairs playing, and I can kind of hear them. Tyler's room is far enough over where I shouldn't hear him very well, but my room is like basically above me. So where I'm sitting is the front of the house. My daughter's room is right behind me, and then my room is on the other side. But she's not in her room, she's in mine. And Tyler's room is behind her room. So hopefully I won't be able to hear him too well, but I can kind of hear voices. Not super loud, but I can still kind of hear them. So we shall see. This thing is falling apart. Sometimes they overcut these. And I know that a lot of times if they overcut them, they'll put them in the oopses, but they didn't this time. And the whole thing is like falling apart. Oh, my foot's asleep. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done this in like a month. More than that. Well, I was just editing the last batch that I had done, and it was like, I was so excited. I was almost caught up. It was December, and I was working on the last week of November, and I'm like, well, it's now February, and I'm still on December. Oh shoot, that one's like super crooked, because I haven't felt well enough to do this. So when I left off, it was like right after Christmas, and I was getting November finished, and I was really excited about it, but the pain got really bad towards the end there, and I was on pain medication a lot. And so I wasn't able to do much. Sitting on the floor was just not going to happen. And then mid-January, I had my surgery. So again, sitting on the floor was not going to happen. Oh my gosh, I keep bumping this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get comfortable. My foot is completely asleep. So we're going to put food and steps in. That's when you get to the... when all of a sudden all this planning stopped. It's when I stopped recording. It's when, if you look at my planner, there's literally nothing in it except for like major things like, this is the day I had my surgery. This is the day I went home from the surgery. Okay, that one's empty. Throw it away. I missed doing this so much, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot and see how it goes and see how I feel, because I really, really miss this. All right, I like this girl a lot. She's really pretty. So we're gonna put her in here. And then I'm gonna save the little fairy to the next page. So we're gonna put another book down. I've noticed that a lot of the winter kits that I have are like snow covered, and they're also bookish, which I love because, hello, if you are on my channel, you know that half my channel is book content. Oh, I haven't put the other things on yet. Okay, let's put the other things on really quick before we keep going. All right. So we need a couple more blue ones. But I'm starting to feel better, so that's a bonus, right? And I just did too much yesterday. I'm a little bit sore right now because I thought it would be a brilliant idea to clean yesterday. I edited and uploaded the 2 Plan With Me's that I had done, and then I thought it'd be a good idea to do some cleaning. I don't know why. I was just in that mood. If you have a neurodivergent brain like I do and you suddenly get this urge to clean, it's really hard to ignore that urge. So I cleaned up my desk, I cleaned up my bookshelf upstairs because my bookshelf upstairs is a mess. And then I started doing laundry and I hurt myself. Okay, so this one is gonna go here. And here. And then my last pink one is gonna go here. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and keep putting the little headers on. But yeah, I did too much yesterday and all of a sudden I felt like this pull in my stomach that hurt really bad. And so I like took it easy the rest of the day and my stomach still hurts this morning. But I'm not bleeding, so I'm assuming that means I didn't pop a stitch. I just probably stressed something because my limitations are no squatting, no working out, walking is fine, don't lift anything over 5 pounds, which is crazy to me that I could lift more after my C-section than I could after this surgery. But, you know, I get it. They have to make sure that I don't pull my internal stitches. Cool. Because pulling my internal stitches would be a very bad thing. I have 2 sets of stitches internally. And then I had this like glue stuff on my stomach over the external stitches. Like it was like, instead of using stitches, they use like liquid glue type of thing. And that stuff has been coming off and the stitches in the underneath the glue, it looks great. There's just these little tiny pink lines on my stomach now, which is nice. Okay, so we have the glitters on. We still have a handful left. Looks like there's 4 more. We have the bougie boxes, which I will put on as we go. If I remember, because you know I don't have a good memory. Okay, another one fully empty. It's gonna go in the garbage. I have the big garbage bag from Christmas. It's still sitting over here because I asked for help cleaning everything up and no one has helped me. My husband is home to help me and no one's helped me still, so whatever. Okay, so we have the, I know I have more than one of these. Maybe I only have one of these. I thought I had more than one. I guess not. Okay, so these are the covers that I can put on. I'm just not sure what to put where. I don't want to do this one because I don't want to have to cut them to make them fit. Let's see, let's put a couple of these on. Unlike glam planners, these ones aren't specific to any one. They're just kind of, you can use them anywhere type of things. And it's almost harder to figure out where do you want to put them when there's not a spot for them. But I want it to be pretty and shiny. And I'm sorry I keep wiggling. I really, really am. I do not mean to keep wiggling. I'm being very quiet as I lay them down. I've only briefly looked at, why is that weird? That one's got like a half, but I don't have one that has the other half. I mean, it would make more sense if I had one that had both halves. Right. Because then I would put one here and one here, but I don't have one like that. Maybe it was misprinted, I don't know. But there. Okay, so I've got 2 on each side, and then the top. Okay, cool. Now, let's pull out the planner. I can see already that Sunday was a really bad day. It literally says I'm on all the meds. So let's go ahead and put another full box down here, because if I was on meds all day, then I definitely wasn't doing anything, and there's literally nothing written down on that day. And then we'll put one of the bougie boxes here, which is why I haven't put the bougie boxes down yet, is because I want to make sure that I have days like this where I don't like cover up a bougie box. I think this is a little crooked. Sorry. There we go. So our Christmas party was supposed to be on this day, but I wasn't able to go because of my stomach. So let's go ahead and start over here. And it looks like this was a pretty busy day, so we're gonna need a bougie box on top and on bottom right now. Make this all pretty and sparkly. If I can actually get it off my finger, it'd be great. So I'm gonna start doing book videos again, and I have not done book videos in so long. I'm so nervous. Like the actual talking ones, I have not done in ages. And so I literally have no idea what to do for those. Ooh, these are pretty. I like these ones. Much better than the little ones. I've got more boxes. Seriously, I have that many more boxes? Okay. Let's put that over here with my little dog. And I don't have to worry about not having enough, because it looks like I have plenty now. Okay, so we're going to take one of these boxes and stick it down here. And then we're going to take, where'd the deco go? The deco, and we're gonna take a snowman, and we're gonna put him right here because it snowed that day. And so we're going to keep him down for snowing. And then I have some work stuff and workout stuff. Oh, okay. So, shoot, I'm not sure how to do this. So I have a book haul that I filmed and started editing. So I'm gonna put that here, like that. And then I did a little bit of work with Instacart, so I'll put that here because I was feeling decent this day. And then I had an actual workout. I can hear my kid screaming upstairs. I had an actual workout. And then my puppy was in puppy school. Okay. The only problem with putting the bougie boxes down on busy days is that they kind of cover everything up. All right, so let me see how that works. And then I also have finished a book this day. And so I don't know if I should just kind of stick it down here at the bottom. Just think what I'm gonna do is just stick it at the bottom. If I actually wrote in that I finished a book, which I don't do very often, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in there. So that way it's like a full day. Okay, so I have It's Snowing, and then I have book haul that I filmed and started to edit. And then here I was able to work some. It was only one big batch that had 3 small batches in it, but it was Instacart, so I was happy to get something. And then I'll put the amount down there, and I'll just tell you, I only made $41.20 because it was just one that I did. And then for my workout, let's do blue because it's on a blue, and I'm writing with the blues, and it's not kind of stuck on, doesn't want to get off. And I did Stephanie Buttermore. I don't know if you know who that is, but I did day 1, week 1, but I don't think I ever made it past that because I was in pain and so didn't really make it past. And then I have some books for here, and I need like a puppy dog. Oh, there it is, puppy dog, perfect. Even the colors match. I don't have a camera, but I do have a YouTube, like that. That'll work. I have a Netflix one too, that's why I was saying Netflix. I was looking at the wrong one. It'd be cool if I had actually a camera in here, but I don't. So, there we go, day 1. Now we can move on to day 2, which this looks like it was just a snow in day in edit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down my puppy dog up here. If you heard that, that's my son. Apparently he died because he only yells like that when he dies. Okay, and then we'll put the little bougie box here. And then, again, we were snowed in, and I did YouTube stuff and some laundry. So let's see what I can fit in here. So let's see. So we have laundry stickers. So I can put in a small one at the bottom for the laundry. And then we have some editing and uploading. So maybe I can use one of these. And then for the top, I'll just take one of these little ones and put that we got snowed in. So everything pretty much stayed in-house this day because we really couldn't leave because there was like a ton of snow. Ow. I keep kicking everything in my legs. I have horrible circulation after being sick for so long. And I literally, my feet are asleep, completely asleep. And that doesn't usually happen right away. It usually takes a little while for that to happen. But not right now. Right now, pretty bad. Okay, that's what happens every time I push the button to turn the camera back on so you guys can see it better. That we don't have to actually watch me write because that's boring. It shifts a little bit. So I put in the edit, book haul, and Plan With Me, and then I uploaded both of them. We had 68 inches of snow, and I did about a load and a half of laundry. So that is it for that day, and then we can move on to Wednesday. Wednesday's a lot of this kind of stuff, so I'm actually gonna make a list. We had to shovel the car out, I had a doctor's appointment, and I did some more filming and editing. So let's go ahead and put on the boxes. First, I think it's funny that some people need like extenders to make their days fit on one of these, and me, for the most part, I do not. Actually, I was gonna put this down. Oh poop. Let's see if I can take one of these off and move it to the next day. Okay, let's see. What's the next day look like? We're pretty busy, so I can probably get away with just sticking it on either of these. I'll put it here for sure. Okay, hopefully that stays. So we're gonna put the checklist box here. And up here I have a doctor's appointment. I did some filming and we had to dig out the car. And we had to go dig out the cars. So let's see, where should we start? Let's do a smaller one for the doctor's appointment. And then I'm just gonna put YouTube down. Normally I would do more than that, but it's just gonna be easier to do it this way. And then I can put like, that was so tiny though. There's a bigger one I can put on. Ooh, maybe I can layer them so it looks pretty. Let's do like this one. Like that. All right, let me write this out and then I will put it on. Okay, I started to write down all the stuff that we did, but I realized I didn't have enough room, so I just left off Starbucks. And I figured I could always just put it somewhere else in here. And then for my appointment, I'm putting her down. And I realized I didn't write anything in, because that's really smart of me to not write anything in, except for this. And then we also have the digging out of the car and Starbucks. So I think we'll do that here. And then we'll put is there like a little car? Not there. Let's see what over here. That's a bed. What am I looking at? Oh, little car. Okay. Put the little car there. And then I have a Starbucks one around here somewhere, and I'll just like add it in if I can find it. Okay, so I put in the writing that I was supposed to. I can't write that close to the coils, which is why I didn't put that on first. And then I'm just gonna do like a little Starbucks run, and it's black, so I'm just gonna stick it right here at the bottom of the snowman. Because my daughter went with me to the doctor's appointment and we ended up getting there way too early. So I miscalculated what time it was supposed to be. So we ended up going to the mall and getting gas at Costco. And then we did the doctor's appointment. And while we were out, my daughter started to feel bad, so we went to Starbucks. And then we just did some, we went and got a shovel for the house because we hadn't bought one yet. And went and got food because it was snowing so bad. We were worried about being snowed in again. And then when I got home, my boys dug out the cars. But it ended up being a very busy day. And actually have most of it written down, which is bizarre for me. Okay, so this one is another bigger day. So we're gonna put down another thing. And then I have these ones. So my kids' best friends came into town. I'm gonna actually put down one of these smaller ones. for my payday. I have no idea how much I got because it doesn't say, but we'll put that down for the payday. And then we'll put this down for them coming into town. I do have some Happy Meal. I don't know if I have anything that's small enough. I think I actually have a Happy Meal sticker. So maybe we'll just put down one of these and I'll put it right on top. Because I don't have like the washi tape stuff anymore. They don't do those in most of these kits anymore. And then I had another doctor's appointment for my ultrasound right here. I don't know if I have any stickers that will go well with that though. And then I had, oh, I guess we don't have too much. Maybe I can spread this out a little more since it's only a couple more things. So let's see if we can spread this out farther. Oops, don't want to fold the whole thing up, just the one on top. Trying to pulp the bougie box too. We don't need that. They make it look like these come up really easily when I watch other people do them with these boxes, but this is not coming up easily at all. Just want to rearrange them a little bit, but I don't have that like glue gun or whatever the heck it is. The sticker remover stuff. Okay, that one's horrible. I'm gonna leave that one off. Okay, so we're gonna move this one down since we're not that busy. And then I have an appointment, so we'll put that here. I will put a Happy Meal sticker in. Let's see if I have one. We have laundries and paydays and planning times. Oh, payday, cool. Because that's going to go right there. And then I have no idea how much I made this day, but I will find out later. I have no idea what job that was for. It may have been for Instacart. We have dates and bath nights, grocery stores, appointment runs, coffee run. I do need to put in, so I need a Happy Meal sticker, and I need a Starbucks sticker. We have Happy Meal and Starbucks. And then I did a little bit of YouTube stuff, so we'll just get another smaller sticker and finish it off right here. Okay. I don't know what I have for some of these though, so I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Trying to pick up my stickers right here, and it's not working. So we have Starbucks right here, and then let's see, I need, this one's got a camera on it. Was I filming? I was filming. So we'll put that one here. I don't seem to have a Happy Meal one. I do have a little box though. And then we have this one that I can put down for the doctor's appointment. And then I need something celebratory for Jason Sasha getting here. Oh, I actually have one that says appointment. Cool. I can do that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Nice something celebratory. I have a cupcake. And I've got like this little star balloon. Maybe we can do both of those. So we can do the cupcake on the bottom and then the star balloon. Kind of like that. That's cute, right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and write it in. Okay, I couldn't find one, so I just wrote it in. So we had, I don't know how I'm gonna do these 2 days. These 2 days we didn't do a lot. It's not as bad as this day. But we did have a Christmas party we were supposed to go to on Saturday and we didn't go. And then here we just stayed in. I had cuddle time with my daughter because she wasn't feeling very well. And I got some bad news from my mom. I sent Tyler to the store. So I'm gonna try and put one of these on. And I could go all the way across and do this one too. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and not put those on backwards because that would suck. Like that. And then I have one bougie box and the little thing that I messed up big time. I can hear cackling from upstairs. Must mean my daughter's doing something mean. She's the cackler. When she does evil things, the cackling begins. Okay, and then we have one more of these. Honestly, I would have done this differently if I had planned ahead far enough. But that's okay. I would have probably moved this one down or something. I don't know. But I wouldn't have like 3 across. Oh, I wouldn't have the whole top done. So let's see. Where's my thing? Those are almost gone. So let's do these. Okay, so we have Tyler got sent to Walmart to go pick up food. My mother called to let me know that my grandmother was dying. And I have not heard back once. And I know that they're kind of giving me my space because I've been sick. But yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on with that. I had cuddles with my daughter. And then my kids decided to throw a little party. Elise wasn't part of the party because she was sick, but the other 4 adult teenagers that were in my house threw a party. So I'm gonna put my mom called right here. You know why my mom called. This looks like janky as hell. I should not have done that. Oh well. So my mom called here. And then I have Walmart up here. I don't know if I have a Walmart sticker. I don't have a Target one though. I think Amazon just showed up at my house. Anyways, so I have Walmart. I know I have a Target sticker, but I don't know if I have a Walmart sticker, but maybe I have a shopping sticker because that would be, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put the shopping sticker here. And then I have that my mom called. And then here I have cuddles. And I know I have a cuddle sticker because I just saw it. Cuddles! Okay, so we'll put the little cuddle time down here. And then they had a party here. And I don't know how to symbolize a party. I also have the weekend banner that I need to put down. There. But yeah, I'm not really sure how to put down the party. Do I have like a little heart or something? I do. Okay, cuddles. And then do I have a little phone? I should have a phone on here, right? I have money on here. Oh, there's a phone. Phone because my mom called. My mom never calls. If you watched one of my recent Plan With Me's, you'll know why my mom never calls. So the fact that my mom called was, well, honestly kind of scary. All right, I'm gonna go see if I can find something for the party. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found this one. It's got them drinking. And it's like a celebratory drink type of thing, and that's the best I can find. So that will go for like the little mini party. I can hear screaming. Okay, so we had the Christmas party, but it got canceled. My cleaning lady came, and then I did YouTube stuff. So let me see. I don't know where I put anything. Okay, put the cuddles away. That is still staying over here. Okay, so we have this one left. And then we also have this one that I haven't even touched yet. There's so many stickers I haven't touched in here yet. Okay, I did have more. Okay, maybe I can put those on at the end. Actually, I can. Let's do that. While I'm thinking about it, because hello, ADHD brain will forget. Because I will completely forget. I have no brain function for that stuff. Like I said, I lost the stupid thing. Of course I'm gonna forget it. And then for this one, I wonder if I can use these ones. Would that work? That looks stupid. It doesn't really matter where you put it because it's going to turn out the same corners anyways. It's not like I can flip the corners. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Okay. Okay, there. Kind of works. That one already has one on it. So we need this one and this one. Let's put this pretty box around the pretty puppy. Can I lift up? Oh, well, I guess. Let's put it underneath the pretty pup, underneath the little snowman. That is not at all what my husky looks like, though. Not that my husky is not beautiful, but my husky is not a purebred. My husky is just a goofball. It's gonna kind of cover up the Starbucks thing, but oh well, I don't care. Sparkles! Okay. Okay. And then, so let's go ahead and finish this off. Now that I know what I've got. All right, so this one is gonna be saved for later. Still have that and that left. This one hasn't been touched and I'm not going to touch it. I still have a bunch of those left. This one's almost gone. Some date dots left, and then there's this one left. I think I'm gonna do is put this one here, because I did some YouTube stuff. And then I'm gonna put a small one for the Christmas party. Put that one here. I'm gonna put my bad pain day. this big one here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this one, but I'll figure it out. And that's almost gone. I probably won't use much more of that one. And then I have the cleaning lady, which is just a little one. And we'll use a blue one because I don't have a blue one yet for this day. There. That's good. Do we have like a cancellation sticker on here? I don't think so. So we'll put a little present for the Christmas party. And nothing on there is really cleaning. Let's try this one. I have one that says clean, but this is the cleaning lady. This is not. She comes once a month to do my bathrooms and kitchen because I hate doing those. All right. Let me see what I can find for that one. Oh my goodness, I keep doing that. Okay. So for the bad pain day, I have this little teeny here. And then I also found one that I still have a bunch that like are ailments, like things like tummy ache or feeling sick or crampy or sick day or whatever. I'm gonna put the tummy ache one down. I mean, it's the closest I have to explaining what was wrong. And that's all I'm really gonna put. I mean, I have good drugs too, but the only thing I really have is like a prescription bottle, which I'm gonna go ahead and put on also, just to, you know, because that's all it was. It was a pain day with some good drugs, which means that I was in bed all day. It turns out that I was getting sick on top of it all. Okay, so I do have my steps for this week and most of my dinners. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in, and then I will close this out with you. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the whole thing put together. There they are. Like I said, I have all of that and full, all of that's full. Those get put away. I have a little bit left here for something later on. I've got most of those left. I've got deco left. And then this one's almost gone. I'm just gonna throw it away. I do have some of these left, so I'll figure out a few of those. I've got some date dots left. I've got some fashion girls left. And then I have some, these are the glitter header things, and these are the bougie boxes that we'll keep out, as well as the rest of that. I've actually got quite a few of those pages because those are the ones that come in the oops is a lot. So there it is. There is my week, beginning of December. It's only February and I'm getting it out. Yay! So hopefully I'll be able to finish out this planner soon so that we can start the next one. All right, that's it for right now, and I will see you again soon for the next one. Bye!